going to explain how to pick the first 4 letters of a string. There are several ways to do this, depending on the programming language you're using. We'll cover a few common approaches. 1. Using string slicing, Python, JavaScript, and many others. Most programming languages support string slicing, a powerful technique to extract portions of a string. String slicing uses a notation like start-end, where start is the index of the first character you want. Remember that indexing usually starts at 0, and end is the index of the character after the last character you want. To get the first 4 letters, you'd use a row 4. For example, in Python, if you have the string myString equals hello world, then myString row 4 would give you hell. JavaScript works similarly. If your string is shorter than 4 characters, this will simply return the entire string. Using substring, Java, and some other languages. Some languages, such as Java, provide a substring setted method. This method takes a starting index and an ending index as arguments. Similar to slicing, you'd use substring 0, 4 to extract the first 4 characters. For example, in Java, string myString equals hello world. String first 4 equals myString. Substring 0, 4 would assign hell to first 4. Again, if the string is less than 4 characters, it returns the whole string. 3. Looping, a less efficient but illustrative method. You can also achieve this using a loop. This is generally less efficient than string slicing or substring, but it helps to illustrate the underlying process. You would iterate through the string, adding each character to a new string until you have 4 characters or reach the end of the original string. For example, in Python, you might do something like first 4 equals initialize an empty string, then loop. For I in range, mine 4, len myString, first 4 plus fills myString. This loop adds each of the first 4 characters, or fewer if the string is shorter than 4 characters, to first 4. 4. Handling edge cases, strings shorter than 4 characters. Remember that your code should gracefully handle cases where the input string is shorter than 4 characters. The methods described above generally handle this automatically by returning the entire string, but you might explicitly want to add error handling, e.g., print a message, or return a specific value, like an empty string, to clearly indicate that the string was too short. 5. Character arrays, a less common approach. Some languages let you treat strings as arrays of characters. If this is the case, you could directly access the first 4 elements of the array to get the first 4 letters. However, this approach is not as common or as readable as string slicing or substring methods. Summary: using string slicing, or substring, is generally the easiest and most efficient way to extract the first 4 characters of a string. However, understanding the looping method can be beneficial for grasping the fundamental concepts. Always remember to handle edge cases where the input string might be less than 4 characters long.